light, the promise of safety. Another one falls. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Obliterated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
A shard of alien malignity.
Audio, I suppose. Me and Chevy. Wait, let me turn on my audio. Okay. There we go. Can you hear me better now, by any chance? Hello? Hello, hello? Whirly? Yes? Can you hear me? Whirly? Whirly? This is what I look like when I wake up on Mondays. Yeah, I can. I'm glad I've not seen that thing and left and cry. doing a lot better fighting him than I did the last time I did.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, he just fucking nearly one-shot one of my people.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
I am no longer doing good.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Executed with impunity.
God, let it be my turn. Okay, I am not doing good anymore. Fuck, start debuffing them. My whole team is starting to break down.
One can sometimes find light in madness, but only rarely. Exposed to a killing blow.
It's a hard game. My guy's about to have a heart attack. He's actually about to have a heart attack. Oh, and he's doing low hits. Dude, don't let me fail here. How much? That's 7 damage? He's what?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. As life ebbs,
He had a heart attack.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That could be cool.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
11. Damage.
A momentary abatement. Another abomination.
That's so
cleansed from our
goofy.
lands.
He's having a heart attack.
And now the true test.
Fuck.
Hold fast or expire.
Oh my god, I barely won. I was doing really good early, and my whole game just like started to eat shit. My guy right there is on death's door.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Dude, that guy curb stomps my whole run. I need to find one more. But they're all about to have heart attacks. I might need to retreat. I'm gonna make a judgment call here. Here's the plan. If I don't see it, I need to leave. Like, if it's not this thing up here, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
That one guy. What is this? Plus 25 movement. That is like such a lame fucking buff. I was doing so good until that guy came out of
A fresh
nowhere.
irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
There you are. I needed to win that, and I did not. What do I use those papers for? That's what I use them for.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Yeah, I thought I changed that. So the portraits are now for the tavern. I need all those pages. What? Can I upgrade this? I can.
They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must
Okay,
learn to
so my
survive.
wagon is fully upgraded. My guild is fully upgraded. And I want to do the abbey is far away from being fully upgraded. I should probably do my patient cells next. Fully upgrade these. Gosh. That's actually a really good charm. For who is it? This guy? Nope. What does my Hound Master? I have a lot of Hound Masters, might as well keep it. I only have one Shield Breaker, so let's look at his charms, her charms. That's you. Plus 20 health? I almost want to say this would be better. It's not a bad one. I have 2 of these. Oh. Why does my plague doctor has nothing? Really? That's kind of criminal. You also don't have any good things. I don't have anything good for you. I just feel like I'm so far from being ready. Like, realistically? Like, I don't think at all. Like, if I'm here... I still don't think I survived that long. Like, I feel like a lot of these people here are like, they're all like trained soldiers. In their own way, they're trained soldiers. They're like prepared for fighting. You know, they're kind of here for that sake of fighting. Yeah, probably. Because, like, the people here, they typically, like, they come here for whatever reason. And 2, I think it's the whole world is, like, is in hell, pretty much. Like, the second game, it's like, because, like, in the first game, it's like, it's just this small place, right? In the second game, I think it's the whole world is pretty much on fire. I have not upgraded this guy, which is, like, really bad. Oh, damn, I need money. Gone through way too much money. Camellia's also not upgraded? That makes so much more sense. Oh man, I need money. Okay, what is this one? Lost and found. Another one with the collector in it. Oh, is this one worth the money I'm about to spend on it? This team is so good I made it twice. Keep sending me all the way back up. I went from 30,000 to now have the wrong person. From 30,000 to now having 10,000. And I sold a shit ton of trinkets too. So this better be worth whatever this lost and found is. Yeah, I typically name my people. Like the people up here, I gave them names. I literally named Zarina because she got the plague doctor. And I named my Hellion Meg, if I can find her. I normally gave her a different name. I gave her Martha, but I changed it to Zarina. Nokron, I named him after a city you find in Elden Ring. This one I find funny, Dex and Jackal. I named him that because I played Jack and Dexter, so I just made it backwards. Dex and Jackal instead of Jack and Daxter. That's it. It was funnier in my head. I did not name this team. I just put an H2 because it's my best team times 2. It's the second thing of my team. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Do you want to see me do a boss fight? Or I'd rather do a boss fight, or I can do whatever this lost and found. I have a feeling I know what this lost and found is. Which it gives you, I think, a charm that you may have lost in a dungeon. Which so far in this game, I've only had one person die. They're there. Okay, wait. Yeah. Let me read what this does. Alright, let's see what it does. I am not even seeing lost and found on this list. Okay, let's see what it does. Free weapon upgrade. That is not bad at all. People are saying this shit's useless. Well, I guess because typically you'd upgrade it yourself. But I'm gonna do this. Okay. Gonna give them... I guess I'll give them good food. Good everything. But I'm running low on money, so it's kind of hard to do what I'm doing right now. I'm broke
I had
after this
collected many
one.
rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
This is the boss fight, really. It's those things. This team is just really good because they have really good synergy. I call them the Hunters. Very basic name, but I'm thinking mainly because of Bloodborne. You know, that you're called the Hunters. But the reason why this team is so good is they have a marking synergy, where each and every one of them can mark an enemy, and then each every one of them does extra damage against marked enemies.
Another abomination.
I
cleansed
can't
from our
inhale that.
lands. Back to the pit.
Sometimes, you know, I didn't like write I did write a mini story for each character, but I did not finish the overall story, as you know. I have to, like, it's just unfinished. I was wanting to beat the game before I finished it, and I just couldn't beat the game.
Remind yourself that
So,
overconfidence is a slow
because I was
and
wanting
insidious
each
killer.
team, like I need 4 teams minimum, I wanted each team to be unique, but like, if the team doesn't have a healer, that team just does not work. So like,
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with
yeah.
misintent.
I mean, yeah, it could be. I think it could be cutesy. I gotta bring up that map. I think it could be nice. I just need to beat the game. Really. I didn't upload the ending in there, which I should have uploaded the ending in I lost where it is. It was gonna be like no, I lost like the endings. I put that in a separate thing, and I was gonna add it in there. But the ending was gonna be that we each do like a team attack where we like synergize all of our moves together to get like a really good blow on them. But like, I didn't put it in there. So the last thing that happened was we were getting our ass beat. I do want to go back, but I want to work on this Darkest Dungeon one, but the game is just too hard. I should have marked. Actually, I think I hate how much damage this guy does. It doesn't do enough damage.
Obliterated.
He'll die next turn. It's whatever. That was my mistake, was wanting to beat this game. So my new plan with this is I'm going to try doing the unique teams. I said, obviously I'm going to have a healer in each one, so it's going to slightly ruin it. But, I'm going to, this team right here is my best team. I'm going to duplicate this team multiple times. Where like, if my other teams fail, where they don't succeed, I'm just going to use this same team over and over again. Because this is by far my strongest team. Just because they have perfect synergy, where they all work together really well. One healing, okay. Don't pay attention to that.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Because what sucks is in the story, I was writing this good team with, one was literally the 2 people that I got in DVD, was Hellion and Plague Doctor. They were on a team. And I was going to have them have their own, like, character story, where they were going to, like, you know, they were going to have their own in-depth character story, right? But now that I'm replaying the game, their team just does not fucking work. So, like, if I do ever go back to writing that story, I am not going to canonize whatever teams I have in this game, other than this one. This is going to be one team I'll write about, the second one is going to be the Crusade, and then the third one is going to be with the Hellion and Plague Doctor one. But it's not going to be my actual team in this one. Yeah. The one... Yeah.
Ornaments.
Also, the main problem is there is a lot of characters where it's gonna be like shades of the same color. Like there is 18 characters, and then there was the custom characters I made, so it'd be like 2 more, so 20. There would be like over 21 characters which have different colors.
precision and power.
Can't blame you.
Another one falls.
I just really want to beat this game. I want this to be the run I dedicate everything to doing.
Executed with impunity.
I'm starting to think this team right here is like my strat to beating the game.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Because
blossoms.
they have perfect synergy. They kill extremely
This
fast.
expedition at least promises success.
Okay, that was not good. They just work pretty well. One cool thing, which I guess I'm gonna slight spoil, when I made everyone's personal story, one thing I wanted to make it where it's like a lot of them were like they died but they came back to life and they don't know how they got here. Like that was gonna be a cool dynamic I was wanting to write. So like my plague doctor, her thing was gonna be that you just said Zarkel twice. Did you say Zarkel again? Oh, wait. In my chat, everything you said just doubled. Yeah, like, I see like your 3 texts have just appeared again for whatever reason. I was gonna make it where the plague doctor was actually successful in like getting rid of the plague in their hometown, but they caught it in the end. So they like exiled themselves and they died alone. But they were actually successful in getting rid of the disease.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm so glad it was this arena skin, dude. I got so lucky. Like, the only way it could have got better is my 2 other favorite troops is one, the Musketeer, that one in the very back, and then the Grave Robber. The Grave Robber is another troop I really like. The Musketeer is a DLC character. Also, they're not in the second game. Because I think Jane was saying the collab is mostly with the second game. The Musketeer is not in the second game, sadly. I'm a big fan of this Musketeer though. They're really good. The Grave Robber would have been nice. I feel like that would have been a Sable skin though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This Musketeer is probably my favorite troop in this game. I don't want to keep touching these. I don't know. The other one, my normal one, I named them Arturio Shiba. I liked that name. But like, as I mentioned, I duplicated my best team. I did not name this team. If you want to name them, I will. Yeah. That is the reason I did play on 7, because it did have the strategy gameplay of this. The second one... Yeah. The second one is better because, as you can see, they're kind of like static a little bit. They have full-blown animations for everything they do. Like, they have clean-off animation, like whenever they hit, they do something really cool afterwards. The second game looks really good. But I'm stubborn, and I want to beat this game before I go to that one. So I'm trying my best to speedrun it, which is why I'm going to use this team over and over again. I'm gonna burn this body. Okay. Okay, nothing. Oh, hey, that did something. I'm gonna go back real quick. Would you want to name any of these troops right here?
A moment of respite. A chance to steal
No, this is my
the
second.
coming horrors.
This is my duplicate of the Hunters team. That H2 means they're not my official Hunters team. So these are randomized names. So if you want to give any of them a name, any of these three, like these are names they spawned in with. H2 just means they're my second Hunters team. Yeah, if you want to rename any of them, I am not. These guys, I do not care for their name. That's why, like, I kind of want to give them a different name, but versus size 2. Oh, okay, that is actually pretty good. Sure. I am gonna have to keep that H2 if there's room. Okay, wait, I gotta rest first. I cannot do it in this menu.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, wait. C-A-T-E-L. Is this C-A-I-T? And you said Y? Like that? Okay. I miss like that. Caitlin. Alright. Is there anyone else? Yeah, I just put it in there. Do you want to rename any of the other ones? Okay. Is this how you spell it? Oh yeah, that is how you spell it. You can also change their colors. I'm going to keep them ginger like you said, but these are his other colors. Let me see if there's a blue one for Caitlin. Yeah, there is not a blue one for Caitlin. What color do you want their hair to be? We have blonde, brown, gray, and red. Wait, blonde, black, gray, and red. There is no blue. Okay, and Vander, I guess, would be ginger. Alright, and do you care to name these two? Alright. The bounty hunter, or this guy, Oculist? This one? Yeah. While you think of that, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the thing. Oh, Mr. Fantastic. Well, keep it noted, because we're now in a boss fight.
A slathering testament
Oh,
to the
green.
powers of
Alright.
corruption.
What? They just threw Caitlin in the pot! Well, I hope you weren't attached to Caitlin, because she's now gone. No, she's in the pot. Yeah. That's the gimmick of this fight. This boss fight really sucks, because they just throw one of your allies in the pot. They just threw my bounty hunter in the pot. Man, this sucks. Caitlyn can't do anything at close range. Yeah, let's survive this boss fight first. Alright, he's out of the pot. He's throwing it back in the pot! Okay. My apologies. I actually should have hit the pot there. That was a dumb mistake. Why did he get another turn? Like, make it my musketeer. Oh, you can't use that at close range. 2 damage. Dude, this is not good. My dad was a fan of it, but I didn't watch it.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Is it Holdor? Oh. He just healed him for 0. And he bled him! Yeah, GG no heals, man. Threw my healer in the pot. Oh my god. Caitlyn can heal. Oh, please do not kill him. Oh, that's fucked. So what does he, like, do? Does he just... Oh. Yeah, that does sound nice. Throw my dog into the pot.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, I did his other... No, Caitlyn's in the pot. Come on. Fuck, I didn't mark the pot. This is the part where I make the judgment call, really. Do I attack the hag in the hopes of killing her, or do I get Caitlyn out of the pot? I think I can kill them. I just did. He actually got a second turn, so we actually get both of them. Win-win there.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
They did it, Orly. Okay.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
I can show you the other characters, because I can tell you. So, I can show you the ones I got custom names for, because I gave up on some of them. So, this team, I named them myself. I did not name these teams because they're weird. You can only use them in a certain area of the game. I named this team myself. I did not name this one. I was thinking of naming this one Wanderer, like as in reference of Shadows of the Colossus. I liked that game. That was a fun game. I did not name this person. This one's Megan, so you can tell who that one is. I did not name from this character from that character all the way down. So this whole bottom roster here can be named whatever. Plus some people above I did not name. I'm doing that now. What's the name for the other one? You know, there is actually a one-handed character in this game. It is this one, the Shield Breaker. They only have one hand. It's kind of hard to see, but it's that one that's bandaged up. They have a shield on that hand, so in battle you can't really tell too well. Like, yeah, I mean, let me see how many letters you can put in this game. So it can be... You can put 16 characters for their name. So Jamie is 5, and then, 6 for the space. You would have 10 more if you wanted to give them a last name. I gave last names to some of my other characters, like Atorio Shiba, Edward Shakira. Sure. No. That's fucked. Like Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't know how to spell Jamie Lee Curtis, I'm just saying that. Alright. That's medieval time for you. That's crazy, yeah. That is fucked. I can actually send them. I'm gonna send that same team on another boss fight. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Alex Lee. Yeah. See. Yeah. I mostly notice it because, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Rivals, so I hear the "Let the devil out." I've been hearing a lot of that. He's also in a lot of anime I've been watching. But yeah, I did not watch Solo Leveling. He's in Demon Slayer. That's probably the most popular one. He is the bully in fucking Edge Runners. Also, I don't know if you finish it, there's a part where, like, he goes on, like, this huge fighting thing, and it's really cool. He has a really cool section of the story. Yeah, and ZZZ. Jaden was showing me whatever he got there. We're like, it's about his scarf. He goes on about his scarf. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but it's a really cool story. And I think you're going to enjoy it whenever you see it. Yeah, and he's like, what, is he an A rank or an S rank? Jaden was saying that he should have been an A rank. So, keep that noted. He's saying he's the most A ranked coded S rank.
Before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
See, I haven't played, so you know, combat-wise isn't really my thing. I like Caesar as a character. I think she's really cool. But you know, I don't do the combat, so that's not my thing.
Obliterated.
I really liked the Sons of Caledon in the story. I think they're pretty cool. And I feel like you'll enjoy it. The villains. Oh, really?
Eradicated.
He might have been like, what is his name? Harumasa? Where he was like free for a limited time.
Destroyed. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That is still quite a while. But I mean, you know, hopefully he'll come back. I forgot to get bandages. Nope, I lied.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Trust me, dude. I literally just watched the story, so you know.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of beat-em-ups. Beat-em-ups were good for their time.
Impressive. Executed with impunity. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, that's another reason I liked... Oh, go on. I said that's why I liked. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say I liked Expedition because you can be out leveled, but if you're skilled enough, you can still win. I like games like that where you know, if skill can outweigh level. Those are fun. Those are fun games.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
In Zenless?
Decimated.
Yeah, then yes, Yep, and they are starting season 3 soon, so that's gonna be huge story-wise. Yeah, they're starting the third one, like it's about to come out
Back
soon.
to the pit. Another one falls.
Well,
As
you are still in the
victories
first
mount,
part.
so too will resistance.
You're like, okay, from what I know, you are probably, I want to say half or 1/3 through the first season. Because let me think. You did the beginning with the cunning hares. You've done Victoria's housekeeping. You've done that one. The cops. What did you do? You did the one with Zhu Yuan already, and then Twingie. Okay, then yeah, I want to say you're probably halfway. Oh, then yeah, maybe you're like past it then. Because I believe the next part is a really good one,
That
so
such
yeah.
missteps are the exception.
So I want to say you're probably slightly past the halfway point. The next part is really good. I really enjoy the part after Caesars. Yeah.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah. Yeah, like for example, there was one I think Jaden did for Trigger where it's like you like meet Trigger like prequel-wise, like he never actually met Trigger at all. It's interesting. I do think I also prefer like, you know, actually, you know, meeting them first before you do their side story because you don't know the character. You don't have. Oh. Yeah. But you haven't like met them.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
He likes seeing a lot of content a bit further than where he is. Which, I mean, I guess is not a bad thing, but it's personally, like, not my cup of tea. But he's trying to take his time through the story, so I don't blame that. He doesn't want to finish it too fast. and then getting spoiled on it. Yeah. Can I get my turn, please?
Gnawing uncertainty.
Oh, stop healing for 2!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
My team is starting to fall apart.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Finally a good heal.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That is good. That is good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
That's great.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Why am I
Black
in the
as
dark?
death.
Well, I guess they are early.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah. Like, for example, a character I'm really interested in is fucking... I like Zhu Yuan, but, like, she's not coming out anytime soon, because she was such an early character that's no longer, like, really good or viable to play as. And then Miyabi is not going to come out anytime soon. And I really liked her in the story. She's a really cool character.
An engine of destruction.
Yeah, the comp.
A powerful blow. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Fuck you. I've lost. He healed him for 1 and he bled, which means he gave him a negative.
Moment of clarity in the eye of the storm. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.